beloved lecturer, Dr. Adilah Binti Abdul Latif, and dear friends from class MBTN 1B for Principle of Human Resource Management, HRM433. First and foremost, we would like to thank Dr. Adilah for your guidance and the rest of the viewers for your time. And in this video, we will present about the workforce diversity as the contemporary issue concerning human resources related with a well-known broadcasting company, Astro Malaysia Holdings Berhad. Our presentation outline will start with a company background and the introduction of the workforce diversity presented by me, Ashikin Fadzil. Second, the advantages of the workforce diversity presented by Umairah. And the next part is negative impact in the workforce diversity presented by Mohammad Asyraaf. Finally, Adilah will talk more on the solutions for the issue. Before we start, we would like to show a short sneak peek of the company.
Malaysian dreams. None are too small. They help us realize our potential and they help us stand tall. And behind these dreams are the dream makers. Not just coaches, teachers, filmmakers, and storytellers, but also the drama-obsessed on-the-go viewers. The we can't miss this game multi-screen watchers. The I can't decide what to watch crazy movie lovers. And these binge addict no-day, no-night couch potato fellers. And the download your favorite series and rewatch it 1,000 times super criers. Aww. Yes, you, everyday laughing, crying, screaming dream makers. For just as no dream is too little, your support goes a long way, no matter how subtle.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.
谢谢.
Thank you.
Thank you. Terima kasih.
Astro Malaysia Holdings Berhad stands as a prominent entertainment entity in Malaysia, offering diverse media experience to the nation. Beyond entertainment, Astro is committed to create a workplace that values and celebrates diversity in their talents recruitment and selection. Workplace diversity is about having a mix of people in different experience, characteristics, and backgrounds, including different ages, genders, and cultures in a company. It's the acknowledgement that each individual brings something unique to the table, and it's essential for creating a fair and inclusive work environment. Astro, workplace diversity is not just a goal, but a lived reality. The company actively promotes an inclusive atmosphere where employees, regardless of their background, are respected and provided equally in terms of their opportunities. Embracing diversity is considered vital to Astro's success, fostering an environment where variety of perspective contributes to the creativity, innovation, and positive workplace culture.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Sarah and I'm going to explain about positive effects of having workforce diversity. Firstly, the positive effect is increasing productivity and creativity. A diverse workplace allows for more ideas and processes. This diversity means a range of skills among employees, as well as a diversity of experiences and perspective, which increase the potential of increased productivity. For example, the amount of ethnic composition in Astro Malaysia Berhad employee is around 66% of Bumiputra and 17% of Chinese. They can cooperate together to figure out what customer of this Chinese family to fulfill their needs in subscribing Astro channel. Secondly, next positive effects is a multicultural organization is better suited to serve a diverse external client in a more increasingly global market. Such organization better understanding of a requirement of the legal, political, social, economic, and cultural environment of foreign nation. For example, Astro Malaysia Berhad receive customer from variety of religion in community. By having such a multicultural organization, helps employees to understand better and fulfill the customer needs and also proceed to giving them a better service. Next positive effect is improved reputation for the business. When businesses promote diversity, they are perceived as more relatable, socially responsible, and human by a greater number of people. This can improve overall brand reputation, allowing to attract new customers, partnership, and markets.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asyraaf, and today I would like to talk about negatives in workforce diversity. First, one-way communication. When communication flows in one direction without the opportunity for your staff to share their input and feedback, employees quickly feel disconnected, undervalued, and demotivated. This communication problem negatively can impact their productivity, retention rates, and the company culture. On top of that, one-way communication makes way for misunderstanding and error. Employees may not fully understand and have the opportunity to clarify the information communicated, leading to delays, mistakes, and even accidents. Okay, second, gender equality. Gender equality refers to equal right and equal access that received by men and should be received by women too. Surprisingly, there's still a shortage of gender equality in corporate board in Malaysia generally and in the banking sector specifically. In Asian country, gender equality has becoming a top topic of recent and current issues discussed compared to Western counterparts. So, in the year 2011, because of knowing the importance of cultivating women and men in one organization, so Malaysian Cabinet approved a gender policy that ensuring corporate companies in reaching at least 30% representation women in the board of director. Okay, third, physical and mental disabilities. In Malaysia, disabilities people are known to occupy a disadvantaged position in the labour market. Despite the fact there are cases that employees with physical and mental disabilities face harassment, discrimination from impervious colleagues. Consequently, employers sometimes found to avoid employing the individuals with physical and mental disabilities because their conceptions or their mindset, disabled people are slow and cannot deliver the task perfectly. So, another study indicate that due to the negative perception given by the employer to the disabled people, it makes difficult for them to stay in work organization as they do not feel belongingness, do not feel okay. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Adilah Binti Azman. I will explain about the solution disadvantages of workforce diversity. Firstly, the solution of one-way communication is encourage open communication. In a strong company, the manager should not be the one to do all the talking. You have to build a two-way communication relationship with your team and showing them that you value with through regular check-ins, feedback session, and service is a vital. As their manager, you should actively listen to employee feedbacks and concerns and take appropriate action where necessary. Fostering a culture of open communication and transparency will allow to you build trust and create an environment where each employee feels comfortable expressing their ideas, asking questions, making suggestions, and raising concern. The way of encourage open communication will help the company a lot. Secondly, the solution of the gender equality is writing better job description. You can improve gender diversity in the workplace by removing gender biases from your job description, even though before you speak with the candidate. Rather than writing a job description with a list of qualifications, you can focus what the person hired will be responsible for occupation. Also, you have to be careful to avoid the gender language. For instance, champion is a masculine code, while pilot is feminine code. You're taking your job description with this tip in mind can get you one step closer to gender diversity. Okay. Last but not least, the solution of the physical and mental disabilities is raising awareness and reducing stigma, such as educating yourself and others about mental health issues and the impact of stigma. You can use reliable sources of information such as this article by MC Kinsey to learn more about the fact and myths of mental health, the common sense and system, and the available resources and trainings. You can also share this information for your college managers and leaders, and you can encourage them to do the same. Other than that, you can choose your word carefully when talking about mental health, about using derogatory or insensitive language such as a crazy, psycho, or loony. Okay, that's all for me.
In conclusion, despite the negative impacts, Astro Malaysia Holdings Berhad goes beyond being an entertainment giant but also a champion in workplace diversity in recruitment and selection for their talents. By embracing and celebrating differences, Astro strives to create a work environment where every individual feels valued and empowered. Thank you, that's all from us. Well, thank you, Dr. Adilah. That's all from us. Well, thank you, Dr. Adilah. That's all from us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.